Yo, what is up, people of Earth? What's going on? I hope you're doing good. Don't mind that jingle chang. I'm not gonna wear my seatbelt. I'm going slow. I'm driving controlled. All right, no worries. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about finding motivation. Sometimes it's hard to get motivated, right? Not for a guy like me though. Like lately, it's so much easier, and I'll tell you why it's easier. Here's the thing. When you become a winner, right? Like when you win more than you lose, that's all a winner is, right? So I consider myself a winner when it comes to fitness and, and taking care of my body, right? So that's all it takes for me to keep going. I don't need to find more motivation because I'm already motivating myself. Every time I see myself in the mirror, every time I see myself on the video, every time somebody walks by and grabs my arm or something, or I get the look, I know that I'm winning. I know that I'm winning in this game, or whatever you want to call it. Is it a game? I look at it like a game. It's got to be fun. Like, part of what my motivation is knowing that, like, look, I'm in the best shape of my life, and I'm only getting in better shape. That's a motivation in itself. So some days when I'm like really just like, I don't want to go. On the days that I'm really not, when I really don't have the energy and I really can't go, then I just don't go. That's where I'm at. I mean, that's where you got to be free to be able to do that. But it takes a little bit. I get it. You're probably like, oh man, well, how do I get to that motivation? Well, that's the thing. You got to create wins. You got to create little wins, okay? Go to the gym, do your thing. Even if you don't want to go, just go for a little bit. Just put in some effort. Just put in a little bit. Be like, you know what? I'm just going to go easy today. I'm just going to spend maybe 20, 30 minutes. And then, I got to go and do some other things that are super important, yada, yada. Okay, but look, you just got to get there, okay? So that's it. Just have a guy like me in the back of your head, that voice that's chiming constantly saying, hey, look, you got to get on it. Let's go. Do an extra push-up, do an extra pull-up, do an extra, sit-up, do an extra 10 pounds, throw an extra 5 pounds on there. Come on, what are you doing? Let's go. That's what you got to have in the back of your head. See, I have that because I've had some coaches in my day. I've had some really tough coaches when I used to wrestle and I was in football in high school and whatnot. You get some guys who are just like really, let's call them motivational. Okay, it's either that or you cry and go home, and there really is there's no in between. And that's kind of how you got to get that intensity going, guys. Think about it. Think about get some sort of mental picture in your head of what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Don't go too crazy. What's attainable to you? What's the next thing you can do, right? Like I want to bench 305. Like that's kind of like a dream of mine at this point. And I'm working slowly but surely to get there. I'm not going to take any supplements, like crazy supplements that are like, gray area illegal or whatever. I'm not going to take any hormone thingies or anything like that. I'm not shooting up any, I'm just good old fashioned fasting and eating properly and working out hard. That's it. That's all there is to it, guys. And so, what more motivation do I need is you make it part of your lifestyle. You make going to the gym part of your lifestyle, and then you don't need motivation to get there. It's like literally like you don't want to go to work every fucking day, right? But you go. You just get up and you have to go. Like you put your face on, you put your pants on, whatever it is, you get to work every day, no matter whether or not you want to. Come rain or shine, you're getting in that car, you are sitting in your desk or whatever it is you got to do, right? You're there. So you just might as well enjoy what you got while you're there, right? Like you might as well enjoy the fact that you're there and that you're getting paid and yada yada, whatever else you could, whatever else you got to consider. But that's the first place is just get there, okay? You take the baby steps, right? Baby steps to the market, baby steps to the, to the laundry, baby steps through your workout session, okay? That's all you got to do, guys. Just start it up. Like the other day, like yesterday, my son, I'm trying to get him remotivated to go back to the gym as he's had a couple weeks off through a couple health issues and just being lazy because it was the end of summer, whatever. So mixed with that, he didn't get to the gym for like 3 or 4 weeks. Well, maybe it was 3 weeks. But back yesterday, we did legs, and probably by the second, by his second set, he was like, oh man, it feels so good. I'm like, I'm back. I'm like, see, that's exactly it, guys. You just got to get out there, get your heart rate going. Sometimes your mind isn't ready for what you got to do. Like, like some people are like slow to like, have you ever gotten into a fight or somebody where you're like neck and neck with somebody and like you're just waiting for who's going to pull the trigger first? Who's going to go first? Well, I know a lot of people, including myself, I'm the guy who's not going to pull the trigger first for various reasons. But like, sometimes it takes me a minute to kind of like get fired up and get motivated to move. Just like, that's all you need sometimes. But what I'm saying, guys, is just show up, go through the motions, do whatever you think, and don't talk yourself into or out of doing what you need to do. That's the most important thing. Just get yourself there, line up to the fucking plate, and see what happens. Because I guarantee 9 times out of 10, but just showing up, you're gonna get there. You get to the gym, and all of a sudden, like all the energy of all the other people that are working out and all that, just everything that's there, it's got magic, guys. It's got a magic to it in itself. And then you start picking up some weights and you start doing a little bit, you start getting your heart rate going and everything. And then all of a sudden it's like this positive feedback loop that just keeps moving you. And that's all there is to it, guys. That's it. Just, put your first leg up and keep walking from there, guys. That's it. Just baby steps to the market, baby steps to the laundry, baby steps through the gym session. That's all you got to do, guys. So if you don't have enough motivation, fuck that shit. Seriously, motivation's for like, inspirational stories and things that you see on Instagram and cute like, posts and whatnot. We don't got time for that shit. You need to get your ass to the gym, get your fucking shit set up, and just go at it, okay? Depending on how much energy you have will show how hard of a workout you can do. And that's it. And your body literally fluctuates accordingly. Like your workout will start to adjust accordingly. Instead of doing 8 sets, you're gonna do like 3 sets. And instead of doing 200 pounds, you're gonna do maybe 140 or something like that, or whatever it is for you. I mean, obviously scaling. I do way more than that. I'm just kidding. No, that's all there is to it, guys. Just get your ass to the gym, get your ass to Mars. That's all you gotta do. And then you pick things up and put things down. That's it, guys. Love you all. Be good to your friends and neighbors, and I'll see you soon. Peace.